This is like heaven right now.
Yeah.
Alexis Bromley is from Nebraska. She needed a break from people. Americans find themselves in meetings and places all the time without even trying or noticing. And it cost her $2,222. But for her and several other women, that's a reasonable price to pay for a retreat that bans.
Would having people on this trip ruin it?
I got my money back.
Yeah, I don't think we will be as open and as honest as we are with the group that we're in now.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've increasingly lost the ability to see any shot at a relationship with?
Every time I have a conversation with them, I just pick up on certain things that they say, whatever. I pick up on the microaggressions, the passive aggressiveness. I pick up on it. So I decided one day to just eliminate it from my personal life. And ever since then, my life has been way more breezy.
Do you think it's at all possible that the fact that should have made you leave the US, start your whole life over somewhere else, feel the need to avoid them, means that they've won?
They didn't push me out the United States. Because if that's the case, they could push me out of any of these countries because they are here. They're everywhere, you know? I feel like shouldn't even have passports because they've done enough, especially leave them in the United States. They do not need to come here. They do not.
They should be even able to travel.
But to doing their best to be the best white person they can be.
I have no tips for my tip is to let us have our space, let us have our room, and go hang out with other. We're okay. You know, you've done enough damage.
Ihr musstet als Partei in der Minorität bleiben, weil wir die wertvollsten Elemente des Kampfes und des Opfers sind.
This retreat, much to Andrea's dismay, is held at a owned resort. That doesn't bother the retreat participants. They haven't cut people out full time.
What would you say to someone who's like, you know, it's nice as this sounds like paradise for Black people, in some ways like it's motivated by the same hate that people who want to create nations and spaces have?
I would say it doesn't have anything to do with them. This is about us healing our community.
Is it practical to create a Black nation in the middle of a jungle? Or to chase all off your property?
Ihr musstet als Partei in der Minorität bleiben, weil wir die wertvollsten Elemente des Kampfes und des Opfers sind.